Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the small town called Lavon, Texas. I want to talk about it because there's a lot of opportunity there that we're going to be discussing in this video, so stay tuned. Hey guys, my name is Shanza and you're watching the Life in Dallas channel where we talk about all things living in the Dallas metro, and I am a real estate agent, so you guys can definitely reach out to me with your buying and selling needs, or if you guys have any questions of any sort, I'm here to help. I'll be more than glad to assist, and all my contacts will be in the description box below. Now let's get started. Located east of Wiley, north of Rockwall, near Nevada, Farmersville and Princeton. It's really like a little hidden city, not too big. So this town really gives you the small town feel. It is 3 square miles. Yes, 3 square miles. And you're also about like 40 minutes from downtown Dallas, okay? So, you know, even if you're working there and you don't mind the drive, I know people that don't care being an hour away and they have to drive every single day. They just don't care. They don't mind the commute. So it really just depends on the person. But you guys, there's a lot of peace here because the neighbors are really nice, and it is a small town, so everybody's kind of really close and they know each other. The Lavon area has around 4,000 people. The median household income is like $89,000, I believe. And Lavon actually consists of a lot of new communities that are being built here, and the communities that were here before, they're still really nice. Okay, I'm going to be showing you guys these communities. Here you won't have everything at your doorstep. You're probably gonna have to drive to Wiley, which is literally just a couple minutes away. I think that Lavon and Wiley is like the same. Sometimes when I'm in Lavon, I'm like, is this Wiley? There's a lot of opportunity here because there's a lot of land here that's still like for sale, and there's so much potential for growth here. We need retail. We need retail there. A fellow agent of mine has 2 investment properties there, and she makes good money from them, and she didn't have to pay so much to even buy the home because the homes are slightly cheaper. And guess what? According to realtor.com, Lavon is actually not in a seller's market. They have more homes than they have buyers. Over there, it's not going to be an issue to get a home. But this is a small city that I've literally seen it grow just before my eyes. Like I said, there's a lot of retail potential here. There's a lot of investment potential, and if you're looking for a new build, that'll be easier for you to get as well. It's right next to Wiley, okay? And Wiley is, if you haven't watched my Wiley video, watch it. Wiley has everything. Okay, it has the shops, it has the Target, it has TJ Maxx, it has Ross, it has Aldi. The Wiley Murphy area, they have it all. Just so many restaurants, so many shops, everything, salon, everything. They're over there. You're gonna find it over there, okay? And here in Lavon, you guys, you are right next to Lake Lavon and Lake Ray Hubbard, so you really get the best of both worlds, the best of both lakes. People love going to the lake, you guys, during the spring and summertime. They fish, they boat, jet ski, bonfires, just chilling. People love the lake life. So that's one good thing, is just right next to the lake. And even though it's just a little over 3 square miles of land, it still has a lot of potential in my eyes. They actually have the Mallard Park, which is this area where so during the spring, you guys, the bluebonnets are like in full force. So many people come here from like Saxe, Wiley, Murphy to take pictures. I'll try to find some pictures to show you guys. But it's a nice little area that you can go, but just make sure that the bees are in full force around that time. But it's just such a beautiful place too. Lavon actually comes into Community ISD, which is actually rated B- on niche.com. So they do have just a couple schools, and if that's an issue for you, then just know that so many people from Lavon and Wiley, they pay for their children to go to Lovejoy ISD, which is like up north, which is like about 25 minutes away from Lavon. And that school district is the #1 school district in all of Collin County. Yes, you heard that right. And I personally know people that pay tuition for their kids for them to go to Lovejoy ISD. So there is a way to combat that if that is an issue for you. If the ratings don't really match your preference, then you do have an option there as well. Mostly Lavon consists of just homes. There's just homes and like shops here and there, but just nothing too special. But it's still a very good option for people who don't care, who just, you know, want like a nice community. They don't mind being 15 minutes away from the restaurants. They don't mind being 45 minutes away from downtown Dallas. So let's take a look at some of the communities in Lavon. First up, we have the master plan community of Lake Point. Have resort style amenities, walking trails, parks, pools, and much more. Now the two builders here are Trophy Homes and Blue Haven, and the price ranges range from $350,000 to $660,000. I personally like the soft contemporary look that Trophy Homes offers, and the price per square foot on average is $166. Next up we have is Grand Heritage West community, which date back to 2008, and construction was completed around 2015, so still fairly new in my opinion. The price ranges here range from $248,000 to over $356,000. Next up we have is Bentley Farms, and the homes in Bentley Farms range from $395,000 to $435,000. Home is priced at $409,000 with 3 beds, 2 baths, 1,600 square feet, and it's on a half-acre lot, which is crazy. That's a lot of land. It was built in 2012. Next up we have is Grand Heritage, which is another master planned community which offers a lot of amenities like a clubhouse, pool, gym, and a playground, trails, greenbelt, and you saw that pond in the front too, okay? And the prices here range from $340,000 upwards to $630,000. So one thing about Lavon is that it is kind of secluded away, but you're still in a close proximity to like Wiley, Murphy, Saxy. They have it all over there, okay? All the restaurants and your shopping needs are going to be met there. You know, we got the Wiley downtown. It's really nice little downtown area that a lot of people get together on the weekends. Nice mom and pop shops there, and just a really nice vibe in those cities because they're just so booming with retail and everything that Lavon kind of lacks. So like I'm saying, like this is something that's really ideal for some folks. You know, they don't care. They want to be secluded away from all that. I don't mind driving a little bit to get to that. Okay, so it really just depends. But I just really just wanted to bring this community to light because I personally think that Lavon has potential and room for growth. Okay, in fact, we were looking for a retail space to open a shop there. It's a nice area depending on what you prefer out of a city. The houses are really nice, and the price range, you can't beat it. So there's not much to Lavon, but there is something worth talking about, okay, which I talked about in this video. So I hope you guys got some insight in Lavon. I know that some of my subscribers were requesting this. Hope you guys got some insight into the city in this video, and if you guys have any questions or if I didn't mention anything that I should have, or if I left something out, then please make sure to leave it in the comments below, and make sure to hit the like and hit the subscribe if you guys want more content like this. And I better see you guys in my next video.